Yeah, me a tell them, man.
Yo, Malachi. Malachi must sign his Japanese better than he is a Portuguese.
Yo, Malachi.
And you must be our teacher.
Father, God bless you. TG.I.F. Bad banner.
What a predicament.
Yo, Malachi, you got to say, listen to the voice, man.
Sir.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Malachi. What's up the day? You're listening to Malachi.
Malachi, you play the best in Ghanaian music. Not there with him, nothing, no romantic.
Malachi, in our music, them knows that you're the mother guy.
Oh, you're doing it to Malachi.
Now you can't make intelligent. You got the taste. Bring him on that from like
Yeah, my brother Malachi, you don't know, say you defend the Guyanese music straight and what I say. Malachi, you're number one. Plays the most Guyanese songs on the radio.
Easy squeeze, make no riot. Real top shot of them.
I wanna fly. It's in the sky. I wanna fly.
That's the man.
No, I like to make you jump, jump, jump. No, I like to make you
Jump, 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 jump.
make my body wanna
Jump, jump.
Hey, you make me wanna jo.
Die, die, die.
And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back. Go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ, please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
With a tape, guys at no rape. Why for your body, girl, you not escape. Bad man pull up, in your place. Anytime she see me, she give me the pussy straight, straight. Hey.
Dealing with the body, of course. Oh, you're dealing with the boss. If we break up, yeah, you know that it's a loss. Upgraded every dude I ever touched. Study want me back, you can't touch this. Baby, I already leveled up. You're looking for love, and I'm looking for your love. Baby, you can handle all these songs.
Baby, from your level up. You want more money? Maybe rubber brings truck. Shake up your body, girl, you take like mud. Charge done. Bad man, where she love? Bad man, that's what she love. Bad man, that's what she need. That girl, I love bad man, but don't call the beast. Hold on me there. Real top shot at the bar.
Don't have to fear, number one in command. I came just to kill, me ain't too militant. They won't figure eight, but I don't need a man. Still they love how me whine, and me true religion. You dealing with the body, of course. Oh, you dealing with the boss. If we break up, yeah, you know that it's a loss. Upgraded every dude I ever tossed. And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back. Go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you're at locally. You're in tune to the Rush Guyana's Industry Show. Hope you're having a great one. Today is Friday, T.G.I.F, the final day of the working week. Gotta say a big shout out to all the workers who will be working hard, putting in that work, and making sure that at the end of the week it was a productive week. Good morning to you, bro. Why I go on?
Greetings, brother. Greetings, man.
Yes, it's Friday. And lots of people saying, oh gosh, thank God it's Friday. They're going to have a great one today. For those people who in the UK, it's already afternoon in London. They're getting ready to head out the door, after that week of work. And shout out to all the hard workers heading to work in Guyana, in the capital city, Georgetown. Hey, it's overcast. It's been raining cats and dogs in Guyana for the morning. But of course, if you're heading to work, be safe out there for those people commuting in the minibuses, the taxis. And of course, if you're on the roadway, look out for those not looking out for you. And of course, stay glued to the Rush. You know how we give you that new music, new vibe out of 83,000 square miles. Don't touch that dial.
Vibey, that's finished. Link Vision, the boy Cal get caught on camera.
Yo, lift it up all now for this son.
Yo, spinach, callaloo, spilly beans, try to mention the food. It's through the grapevine, him goes cook. The street right, him have the boy name in our book. Me say, yo, spinach, callaloo, bring the thing them, not up the road. It's through the grapevine, him goes cook. The street right, him have the boy name in our book. Fast car, Nissan blindfold them ribbon, me badness, Iran investment, Milan. 592 link up, higher vision. Who said the vision? Telescope, right precision. Burpees, Buxton, Lodge Villains, Highway, Hall Park, Macmillan. Make it a mission from them go exhibition. Infam, expedition, spinach, Callaloo. Spill the beans, try to mention the food. It's through the grapevine, in Ghost Cook. The street right, him have the boy name in I book. Mr. Yo, spinach, Callaloo. Bring the thing them, not up the road. It's through the grapevine, in Ghost Cook. The street right, him have the boy name in I book. Fiji, not that water, GT, black water. This species, hot water, cremate, black matter. Thompson, a carry drum, you think the Glock maga? Dirt floor, Nissan run, can you go faster? I'm from a fly up in, you know what I'm going after. Come a pull string, I must piano. Rifle tall, umbrella, yo Rihanna. Rasclad, big dog, ton chihuahua. Spinach, Callaloo. Spill the beans, try to mention the food. It's through the grapevine, in Ghost Cook. The street right, him have the boy name in I book. Mr. Yo, spinach, Callaloo. Bring the thing them, not up the road. It's through the grapevine, in Ghost Cook. The street right, him have the boy name in I book. Bumbo clad pigeon drop for kitchen cat. I baba, me swinging last, me flicking back. I walk, the CC run, I who get spot. That's why me fling we phone, the line them tap. Informer, me not stop till you done statue. Who are you feeling down white sheet, Mark Matthew? The thugs them out, dark night, patu. Any boy me can't find a tobacco. Spinach, Callaloo. Spill the beans, try to mention the food. It's through the grapevine, in Ghost Cook. The street right, him have the boy name in I book. Mr. Yo, spinach, Callaloo. Bring the thing them, not up the road. It's through the grapevine, in Ghost Cook. The street right, him have the boy name in I book.
Yo, so no shot now return.
Good production. Easy, baby. Rich.
She want to She said she want to. She said she would like to be free. She would like to be free. She want to She said she want to. She would like to be free. She said she would like to be free.
Llámame, si tu mujer no te trata bien. Aquí estoy yo, llámame. Cambie, yo te daré donde es. Quisiera hacerlo como la última vez. Aquí estoy yo, llámame. Cambie, yo quiero amarte, bebé. Quiero volverte a ver. Llámame. Cambie.
She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale.
Vete papi, ven, hazme el amor. Mi ocasión ahora one. Yo quiero tenerte, yo quiero besarte. Ponte conmigo. Hazme el amor bien lento. Yo quiero sentir tu cuerpo. Tócame abajo, suavecito abajo. Ponte conmigo.
She have to come back tomorrow. She run like a barrow. Play like a marrow. She run like a barrow. Look at man now, good. Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah. Can I see the boy there? Like an sister, you're too good, feel. Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah. She said she want a regangaloo. She said she want a big. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free. She said she want a regangaloo. She said she want a big. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free. Hey girl, me come here so feel, me no come here so feel love. They get on a mission, me no come for sweet talk. No bag to think, me no come for skylark. I feel when me for your shine off. If I'm money, I feel run on every tell me why car. She say I'm on a rubbish, she burn him like a dry grass. She say she don't want him to forget the high grass. But I be just sitting at the sky of purpose. Fling it away, away. She have to come back tomorrow. Fling it away, away. She run like a barrow. Fling it away.
You're too late. Beach.
Like a marrow. She say you're too good for you. Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah. She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale. Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale. Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah.
She want a gangale, gangale. She said she want a. She said she would like to be free. She would like to be free. She want a gangale, gangale. She said she want a. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free.
That's the voice of Dexter Naps featuring Issa, baby, from Guyana, South America. You know how we do around this time. If you're wondering what the weather is going to be like in London for today, it's going to be mostly sunny skies in the UK today. Temperature is going to be at 28 degrees Celsius. Precipitation is going to be at 0%. Humidity, 34%. And wind is going to be mild at 3 kilometers an hour. That's in London for today. In the Big Apple, New York City, it's going to be partly cloudy skies today. Temperature is going to be at 24 degrees Celsius. Precipitations at 0%, humidity 82%, and wind at 5 kilometers an hour. In Atlanta, Georgia, is also going to be mostly sunny today. Temperature is going to be at 23 degrees Celsius. Precipitations at 0%, humidity 91%, and wind at 8 kilometers an hour. In Canada, in Toronto, it's going to be cloudy skies. Temperature is going to be at 21 degrees Celsius. Precipitations at 0%, humidity 84%, and wind mild at 5 kilometers an hour. In Antigua and Barbuda, it's going to be partly cloudy as well. Temperature is going to be at 28 degrees Celsius. Precipitations at 0%, humidity 75%, and wind is going to be gusting at 29 kilometers an hour. That's in Antigua and Barbuda. In Guyana, in the capital city, Georgetown, it's going to be cloudy today. Temperature is going to be at 26 degrees Celsius. Precipitations at 5%, humidity 92%, and wind at 10 kilometers an hour. You know, you got to stay glued to the rush. You know how we do it different each and every day of the week. And today, Friday, is going to have more music, more vibes. Stay glued.
Keep it still. When I need them company. Na 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 na. The stone what the builder refuse, I go become the cornerstone. Me not join them politics, in a that man I condone. From me dropping at the beast 2013, hits after hits and me still there working. Chop with the thugs and have the gal them twerking. Young artists, big producers, them jerking. Me sing about family, keep it real to the game of me philosophy. And if you diss me up, no call me no brother. Me a tell you straight, we still there celebrating. This after the use them, me put in hard work and them still waiting. I'll be a artist in the base, me I tell you no debating. If I feel sell my soul for your strength, keep your rating till they are celebrating. Guinea steel, them a cut short, brother. Look what can't do to able. Can't take it fakeness, start me own label. Find some young artists, put food on them table. ROR, I take it to them like cable. Oh no, by a spaceship too. Me blessings can't do. Say me bad for my band, but right now me in a top form. We still here celebrating. This after the youths, them me put in hard work and them still waiting. I'll be a artist in the base, me I tell you no debating. If I feel sell my soul for your strength, keep your rating till they are celebrating. Man should have boast from a link with not nice. Full of talent, plus me have a bad vibes. Think some other producer, I beer bad vibes. So me hold it at the dark until the sunrise. Vice a bag of song, them benchy. Them me hear a the artist a clench it. Me say, me just go and trench it. I go and build by myself, make them keep everything on the shelf. We are celebrating. This after the youths, them me put in hard work and them still waiting. I beer artists in the base, me I tell you no debating. If I feel sell my soul for your strength, keep your rating till they are celebrating. Get Epstein from me dropping at the beast 2013. Hits after hits and me still there working. Chop with the thugs and have the gal them twerking. Young artists, big producers, them jerking.
Me sing about family. Keep it real to the game of me philosophy. If you diss me up, no call me no brother. Me I tell you straight, we still here celebrating. Peace out for the youths them me put in all work, I still waiting. See ya.
So I wake up, put on my chain them. Tell God now thanks for the day then. Bad mind like roach gas spray them. Then shot the haters like Raiden. Oh we do, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Dog, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What? Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Dog, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What? I'm a dog, got rich, get money, be a bad thing. No second hand, my father don't take. And 5 on my car can't strip, dog. From a Bimmer to a Benz, just switch. Flip 100 to a mill real quick. Bring my mother house, that's bricks and bricks from it, Spanish, dog. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Dog, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What? Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Dog, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog.
I don't play with money, I can't sport. Can't spend it out, then you dog off road. Got bills to pay, and you dog go courts. Just raise a bag, but you buy it on board. That poverty, oh no. From my way this morning, thinking of ways how to make this money. If this one hard, then better days coming. They hating, tell my mama pray for me.
Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Dog, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What? Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Dog, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog. Get a youth, God rise, dog. Land and car, then drive off. Land a bike, then ride off. Also for the money, don't skylark. Couple half white and a bad clocks. Yeah, I roll low with the brand tags. Yeah, my money long cause life shot. Never broke, just broke hard start. What we do? Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What? Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. Dog, wake up, hustle, sleep, repeat. God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What? God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What? God find it, dog, God find it, dog. What?
If you're just joining us, gotta get familiar with the music out of Guyana. The Rush, Guyana's industry show. That's the voice of Drew Owen. You gotta find it. And when we say find it, be looking for it. It's Friday, T.G.I.F. Shout out to all those guys who are gonna get paid today. Because you know some people get paid on a Friday. Of course, if you're driving, look out for those not looking out for you and stay glued to the Rush. We got a lot more great music, great vibe. Right here, nowhere else you're gonna get it. The only syndicated show out of Guyana, South America, with yours truly, Malachi, with my co-host Martain Al-Ameen.
Hardball Entertainment.
Them never want to see you shine. Them want to kill you for your dollar sign. Wicked and them dirty mind. Them the one you realize. For you get them money enough and for you put them out them peak time. Listen to me, bad mind. Me I go never let you stop me cause me I pick up me what's mine. Me blessed and me sanctified. Man a real G and a star like me certified. Blessings, blessings, real blessings. blessings. Man have to give thanks to Jah for the blessings. Give thanks to Jah for all of the lessons. Give thanks to Jah for all of my brethren. Blessings, blessings, real blessings. Man have to give thanks to Jah for the blessings. Give thanks to Jah for all of the lessons. Give thanks to Jah for all of my brethren. Them never want you have a hit song. Them never want your money this long. Them want to lock you up like Akon. But me have to make it cause me waiting long. Money and the champagne, hardball me campaign. Tell them not to try, cause me no want no gunplay. Tell them say fi upgrade, me I go never downgrade. And me never broke, cause me always well paid. Success bring the flies, them a hate for your strive, and me don't know why, but me don't trust no guy, me praise to the most high, thank the Father for my life, yeah. Me not beg no guy. When me progress, me a sing to the sky. Blessings, blessings, real blessings. Man have to give thanks to Jah for the blessings. Give thanks to Jah for all of the lessons. Give thanks to Jah for all of my brethren. Blessings, blessings, real blessings. Man have to give thanks to Jah for the blessings. Give thanks to Jah for all of the lessons. Give thanks to Jah for all of my brethren.
Hardball Entertainment.
On my mind, you know. Up in your belly, the singer will want go. Shift to the side, no time for pull down. My God, better come up, oh Lord. You want to in there all night, all day, and the daily. Girl, you in a day. Plus, you don't dare be baby. Baby, up in your belly, no one go. 2 Sapadilla and a 9 is banana. 9 months later, is a baby, no plant, yo. Life like nana. Yo, make you live the life like na. For you, say mama rubbing for you bite in your lips and she say for put it in. Hard and hard, I'ma stab it real hard. 3 times she comes and she love it real bad. The unique youth, yes me a God. Up in her she belly, she don't want me stop her. 9 months later, I want me a new father. Baby, up in your belly, me want go. 2 Sapadilla and a 9 is banana. 9 months later, is a baby, me plant yo. Life like na. Up in your belly, me want go. 2 Sapadilla and a 9 is banana. Later is a baby, me plant yo. Make you live the life like na. Take hold, my girl, take hold. Me know you want to take it all. It's yours, me know you want to take it all. Take hold, my girl, take hold. Up in your belly like you should. When you for it, she said me a problem. Baby, up in your belly, me want go. 2 Sapadilla and a 9 is banana. 9 months later, is a baby, me plant yo. Life like na. Up in your belly, me want go. 2 Sapadilla and a 9 is banana. Later is a baby, me plant yo. Make you live the life like na. Yeah, man, unique boss, this for the girl, let me see me. Guyana. Later is a belly no plant ya. Make you live your life like na 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 na.
25 minutes after the hour. That's the voice of Gazi. And that old folk song from Guyana, two sapadilla and a 9-inch banana. But he turned it into something else. You know how we do. We drop and bust that new music, new vibe out of 83,000 square miles. Of course, make sure you hit me up on +592-641-0945. Or leave your comments in the comment section, or you can hit Martin up on
305-713-8595.
And of course, today we're going to have an interesting discussion. We're going to be dealing with, what's happening, of course, on the ground in Guyana. We want to kind of incorporate that with what's happening with the artists, because there's been some back and forth on social media between different groups. We're going to zoom in on what's happening. Hopefully, it can be something that, is beneficial to all. When I say to all, I mean to all the artists who are involved. Gotta say glue to the rush. We got more music, more vibe when I get back with you. The news headlines for today, Friday.
So she want the juice, pop, cool and splash. Girl, her body good, body fat. Bubble and wine non-stop. She a mix any and syrup the room. I just start take off dress. She a bubble wine non-stop. This girl, bomber than Iraq. Watch splash. She said, you make me juice when I wind up on you. I don't know what to do. She say you make me juice when I wind up on you. I don't know what to do, but watch. Girl, your body hotter than pepper, yeah. Girl, you a real go-getter, yeah. No girl can't mix up in a dance with you. No girl can't share up in a pants with you. Girl, your body hotter than pepper, yeah. Girl, you a real hot stepper, yeah. No girl can't mix up in a dance with you. No girl can't share up in a pants with you. Hotter than pepper, people things in a bag of my one and things I not to prefer. You know in a mix up, no girl can't step up. Body clean, no mark or stretch up. My girl wine on, bend down low. 6:30 touch her toe. Walk out, my girl, walk out. You are the baddest thing I rode. Girl, your body hotter than pepper, yeah. Girl, you a real go-getter, yeah. No girl can't mix up in a dance with you. No girl can't share up in a pants with you. Girl, your body hotter than pepper, yeah. Girl, you a real hot stepper, yeah. No girl can't mix up in a dance with you. No girl can't share up in a pants with you. You make me juice when I wind up on you. I don't know what to do, but what's juice? She say you make me juice when I wind up on you. I don't know what to do, but watch. Girl, your body hotter than pepper, yeah. Girl, you a real go-getter, yeah. No girl can't mix up in a dance with you. No girl can't share up in a pants with you. Girl, your body hotter than pepper, yeah. Girl, you a real hot stepper, yeah. No girl can't mix up in a dance with you. No girl can't share up in a pants with you. So she want the juice, pop, cool and splash. Girl, your body good, body fat. Bubble and wine non-stop. She a mix any and syrup the room. And she start take off dress. She a bubble wine non-stop. This girl, bomber than Iraq. Watch splash. She said, you make me juice when I wind up on you. I don't know what to do, but watch juice.
That's the voice of Lavish. That's what it's called. Juice. Just about 30 minutes after the hour. Around this time, we got to drop the news headlines for you from the Guyana Information Service, the DPI, for today, Friday. And the headlines read for today: T.G.I.F commissions $711 million aircraft as defense modernization accelerates. The PPP General Secretary, opposition camp. Sorry, I'll read that again. The PPP General Secretary says opposition campaign launch lacked leadership and vision. Jagdeo calls out Norton's dishonest accusations on maternal death, highlights gains made in healthcare sector. The new $76.7 million Kukwani Nursing School transforms early childhood education. Works will commence on South Rupununi Road soon, says Minister Barak. 84 Londoners upskilled to take a new economic opportunities. Solar lights the way forward. Over 37,000 hinterland homes powered by solar energy, and over 250 billion invested to develop 95 new housing schemes since 2020. Those are a few of the news headlines right here in The Rush, coming from the Guyana Information Service, the DPI. You got to check them out for more details as well. They're online. Got to say glued to The Rush. You know how we do it different. It's Friday, T.G.I.F. We're going to get you ready for the weekend as we go. And of course, you know, when we get back with you, we're going to give you the talking points. Don't touch that dial. Don't go nowhere. slamfm.co.uk, Majestic Music Radio, my exclusive radio, cut and clear radio, 96.7. 102.3 Triple R Radio in Studio MA with Gloco. We're the only syndicated show out of Guyana.
New vibes in the mood I'm in. So anything. More life, judge up for the blessings. Easy. I wanna go flexing a little bit. I wanna just spend my dough. I wanna ease the stress we're living in. She wanna bend down low. Girl, buck out the tonka. Everyone shock like Blanca. Bass kicking like Sala. Girl, make it clap like Radicas. Tashana Veronica. I light up the kush like Hanukkah. Wine and the sparklers. Only big old man could compare with us. Said she never met a guy like me. Hold me, only give me eye pushing. Fuchsia mixed up with a lime green. Beach party in my There's a party and I'm going. Are you going to? There's a party and no more trolling. Low key, I'm breezing. Gotta get a 1x1 and a 2x2. Celebrate cause the times are new. Turn it up by you. Everything up like the volume. In the air. Up in the air. Gotta wanna flex to the real road, boy. I just know I'll take you there. Girl, you murder. Highlight the burner. No hiding, you bossed up. So fit up and proper. Oh, forward to me casa. Pinot Grigio and green and shrimp lobster. Just made the body spin helicopter. Say I feel the doctor. Yeah, you got the fire, yeah. Grip like the tire, yeah. Your waist uninspired, taking me higher. I'ma just buy, yeah. Anything you want, anything you need. Got your skin so smooth like vanilla bean. Take you all the places you ain't never been. You walking, move. There's a party and I'm going. Are you going to? There's a party and no more trolling. Low key, I'm breezing. Gotta get a 1x1 and a 2x2. Celebrate cause the times are new. Turn it up by you. Everything up like the volume. In the air. Up in the air. Gotta wanna flex to the real road, boy. I just know I'll take you there.
Yo, Joey.
Everything them I post it.
I try to cook
Facebook them I post. Instagram them I post. Yeah. Twitter come them I post. Alright. TikTok them I post. Where am I now? Social media taking over the most. Man lie down all this, him making posts. Them a done stuck and I move sideways up close. Every day them just brag and boast. You know see, everything them just post it. You woulda know what I got in the pocket. They don't stash the evidence in the closet. And no matter what you do, they can't stop it. Enough of them got a post. Love bad man that you know got a post. The hardest dogs in the street got a post. A man that on Facebook, a girl that on Facebook. And when you check the media, and him post the most. A girl send a picture with another girl post. A man underneath see him like up the post. Everybody in my inbox wants see the post. Check the facts up close. Boy, hear me now. Some don't stop feeling the men. Picture got more filter than the female them. Bossy Banga Mary and all stealing them. Rastaman we stop healing them. But him some girl too bossy. She coulda never see the lifestyle closely. She sent a picture of the post on the cozy. It went viral, now everybody don't see. None of them got a post. Tough bad man that you know got a post. The hardest thugs in the street got a post. A man getting Facebook and gal up on Facebook. And when you check the media, I impose the most. A gal send a picture with another gal post. A man underneath, see him like up the post. Everybody now me inbox wants see the post. Check the facts up close. So you wanna care if them not like us. Some post them a share it not righteous. They see the post and it raise all my sinus. Kind of post them come with a virus. Tell me now. A girl from the East Coast say like a black me your social post. You know I just wanna see your things them close. I had to tell you rush the man and got a post. No for them got a tough bad man that you know got a post. The hardest thugs in the street got a post. A man that on Facebook and gal that on Facebook. And when you check the media I impose the most. A gal send a picture with another gal post. A man underneath see him like up the post. Everybody now me inbox wants see the post. Check the facts up close. Everything them a post it. Yeah. Facebook them a post. Instagram them a post. Twitter come them a post. TikTok them a post. No for them got a post. Tough bad man that you know got a post. The hardest thugs in the street got a post. A man that on Facebook, a gal that on Facebook. And when you check the media, I impose the most. A gal send a picture with another gal post. A man underneath, see him like up the post. Everybody know me inbox.
I love this one coming out of Quincy Ace. Produced by Joey Too Cold. It's called Post. You know, I didn't even know Bad Madness got Post, bro. I mean, like, they use Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Post. Well, for real though, you know, we've been seeing a lot of that in Guyana. Some odd things happening where people who claim to be, you know, of a certain type, they'd be doing some posts. Shout out to Quincy Ace for that one. That one is called Post, produced by Joey Too Cold. So we want to get a little bit into today's topics. We want to talk a little bit about what's happening first to begin with on social media, with a lot of what we call in Guyana abuse out that's happening online, where we see lots of artists kind of going against each other. We got one situation with RGK versus the Mafi camp, and you know, other artists as well feuding over, you know, music and you know, who stole what. So we're going to be talking about that in the second hour. Of course, we're going to talk a lot more about the situation on the ground, the politics, what has been developing, as well as Monday is when all the political parties so far have to submit their list of delegates or people who are going to be on their list, their voters list, that are going to be representing in each constituency. So I think a lot of people are eagerly awaiting that, because we haven't seen a lot of the parties. Actually, nobody has really given their list. I know the ruling party has indicated, based on the press conference that the vice president had yesterday, that, you know, it's going to be a lot of the same faces that you knew, but some things are going to change up, because, of course, everybody has been from the government side has been talking about what their plans are in terms of moving Guyana forward, their strategies, you know, all of that has been discussed. So we're hoping to see the other parties come out and, for example, when they have their launches and they tell the Guyanese public what they're bringing to the table, what they have to offer in these situations, because a lot of the times we're just here sitting waiting, and we know that campaigning is already supposed to be in full swing. Again, no talk of manifesto from any of the parties as yet, except one, but that's just a brief, that was from VPAC, and a very brief one at that. Just about 20 minutes to the top of the hour. Make sure you link us. Let us know what your thoughts are on the topics coming up in the second hour. Of course, you could call us on +592 641 0945. Leave your comments in the comment section, or you can hit Martin up on
305-713-8595.
So it's Friday, and of course, we're going to get you ready for the weekend. We got a lot more music and more vibes. Stay glued to the Rush Guyana's Industry Show.
Fraser Records. Them I pray for my downfall, but you will tell me stand tall. Bad mind I go kill them. Can't dream me in a dream. Enough of them a fake love up in a them a Judas and obey. I got me for me things and I wait for me fall. Can't dream me in a dream. Bad mind I live in a them thoughts and them a Judas and obey. Them got me for me things and I pray for my fall. For God is my refuge. They make up and make them confused when the backbiter them try coming a million. If bad mind a kill them, must be black rain. Bad mind a go kill them slowly. When them come around with them fake smile, bad mind a go kill them slowly. Can't stop me progress, me a got child, can't dream me in a dream. Enough of them a fake love up in a them a Judas and obey. I got me for me things and I wait for me fall. Can't dream me in a day. Bad mind I live in a them thoughts and them are Judas and obey. Them got me for me things and I pray for my fall. My ever-present help in trouble. Them hope I can't work even if them work double. More them try, and the more them feel change your life. Clean heart will prevail, bad mind. If them not tell you, make me tell you one time. Dirty heart can't never make it in a life. It's a clean heart world, now spacey bad mind. Can't stop me none time. Can't drain me in a jar. Enough of them a fake love up in a them a Judas and obey. I got me for me things and I wait for me fall. Can't drain me in a jar. Bad mind I live in a them thoughts and them a Judas and obey. Them got me for me things and I pray for my fall. For God is my refuge. They make up and make them confused when they backbiter them try come in a million. If bad mind not kill them, must be black rain. Bad mind not go kill them slowly. When them come around with them fake smile, bad mind not go kill them slowly. Can't stop me progress, me I got child, can't dream me in a dream. Enough of them a fake love up in a them a Judas and obey. I got me for me things and I wait for me fall. Can't dream me in a dream. Bad mind I live in a them thoughts and them a Judas and obey. Them got me for me things and I pray for my fall.
Whoa, yeah. I need my money. Yeah. Hey, I'm broke. I need my money. Hey, shawty, gonna need that money. One day me get a little money, as me turn the little money done. Tired a little bit of money. Woman send money fi run. It's like big money gone go hide and me know for sure me I go find that. And if a night me fi look my own, trust me, me I go join back. Hey, money where you there, man I look for you. Bills pan top of bills and enough things to do. Money where you there, man I look for you. Me have $1 billion plan, so let me show. Me a look, me a seek, me no stop search. Work more than how the clock work. Everyone a ball for the money. Nurses, teachers, lawyers, doctors. Nobody play with me money. I look something to play with, go play with your honey. Me prepare for me money. Why declare for me money? Not funny. Money where you there, man I look for you. Me have bills, on top of bills, plus things to do. Money where you there, man I look for you. $1 billion plans, so let me show. them sing. Money, the girls them think. We have the place for the girls them swing. We have pools for the girls them swim. Money make everything alright. Money make them party all night. We no care which part you want come from. Money make everything nice. Money, 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 where you there? Man, I look for you. We have bills on top of bills, enough things we do. Money, 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 where you there? Man, I look for you. We have $1 billion plans. So let me chew, so let me chew. One day me get a little money, as me turn the little money done. Tired a little bit of money, woman the money if you run. It's like big money gone go hide, but not here. We have to find out, boy. If a night we have to get my own, we have to join bad. Cause money, 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 where you there? Man, I look for you. We have bills on top of bills, plus things to do. Money, 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 where you there? Man, I look for you. We have $1 billion plans. Let me show you. Money, 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 where you there? Man, I look for you. Bills on top of bills, plus things to do. Money, 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 where you there? Man, I look for you. We have $1 billion plans. So let me show, so let me show. Money, 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 where you there? Man, I look for you. Bills on top of bills. Have things to do. Money, 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 man, I look for you.
Voice of Natural Black, looking for that money. Before that was Energy by Timothy Fraser. You know how we do? We drop and bust that new music, new vibe out of 83,000 square miles. Make sure you follow and get that vibe in the rush.
When we touch the road, money we bring in home. Oh, Jah bless, no man curse. Bad mind no good for your soul. When we touch the road, we don't give up. T.G.I.F don't give up. So make me tell you about the money when me hype on. Dream about it all night when me lie down, pray this. Treat my money like me idol. Come need it for I man survival, me not play. So some of them gone the wrong road, while some of them stay. Real recognize real out a road. Real shatters don't play. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for the money, believe me. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for my money night and day. We might beat a one drum, but they say nothing funny. Them call my brother drummer, but him ain't no drummy. Bad mind, I pretend them are your friend. Make me tell you black. Them want to see your life and brother, yeah. So when me tell you so believe me, make me show you, make you see your life set. Cause some no dead, they none at all for you. Them type of friend, them we no want me no want. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for the money, believe me. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for my money night and day. So make me tell you about the money when me hype on. Dream about it all night when me lie down, pray this. Treat my money like me idol. Come need it for I man survival, me nah play. So some of them gone the wrong road, while some of them stay. Real recognize real out a road. Real shatters don't play. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for the money, believe me. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for my money night and day. So make me tell you how we do it when we do it. When Linton touch on the streets and a bleach. A night and day man I go without sleep and hustle just to bring it to. When we touch the road, we don't give up. T.G.I.F don't give up. Niggas don't give up. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for the money, believe me. I still tongue all a wise meds me work hard for my bread. Me nah go play, me nah go play. Hustle for my money night and day.
her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she been stuck with a boring dude. Say she been stuck with a boring dude. Break her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she been stuck with a boring dude. Say she been stuck with a boring dude. Say she wanna break her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she not with no boring dude. Say she not with no boring dude. Break her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she not with no boring dude. Say she not with no boring dude.
Bad girls need a bad girl system. None of money dog, them can't do no damage. Boss, me full of money, but she not make me spend it. True me, not tremendous, she call me Robin. Me make she in a bush, me make she broke in a car. Make she fuck on the beach, make she broke in the dance. Yo Kenny, know them can't stand it. We make every bushy girl turn ratchet. The bad girl is make she break every rule. Break every inch of the 9-inch tool. She said that boy they a fool, hashtag in the cool. She break every rule.
Break her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she not with no boring dude. Say she not with no boring dude. Break her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she not with no boring dude. Say she not with no boring dude.
She break every rule like the late Princess Diana. Break every rule and forget about your honors. Break every rule and take the ring off of your finger. She tired of the boredom, she rather be a sinner. She love me, yeah, she love me. She love the Brooklyn for mania. She love sad enough, adventurous like Columbus, she island, yeah, plunder. All the money where you're spending, it no make a difference if you spend it on the wrong things. While your bank account bending, she the pan in a like fountain.
Break her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she not with no boring dude. Say she not with no boring dude. Break her rule. Say she wanna get wild and get rude. Say she not with no boring dude. Say she not with no boring dude.
Call out the wolf them. They can blow how them want, they can blow how them want. Boy could a huff and puff like the big bad wolf. Can blow this down. Now a baited body pangram. Boy could a huff and puff like the big bad wolf. No. Now a baited body pangram. Now the 3 little pigs you a go for. And some man with some tall room there. Fat, ready for the live upon them. Yes, me like them oxygen. Stick them up, them guan like. But if them fan fool, me not hesitate, na bust it wild. 1 shot, 4 gun. And some me sprinkle pebbles and a flimstone little child. Boy, could a huff and puff like the big bad wolf. Can blow this down. Now a baited body pangram. Boy could a huff and puff like the big bad wolf now. Now a bearded body pangram. Rain face and screw now work again. You could have puff up and go and me as a cliff with them. 14 just a start off and a song like that did a back on them. What case me go and face me trial call the them have the cops them up and we dial so. How they go and so. Them not bad no. Boy could a huff and puff like the big bad wolf. Can blow this down. Now a baited body pangram. Boy could a huff and puff like the big bad wolf now. Now a bearded body pangram. Pangang still. And them talking to me shop to flan, we need each up in a reasoning. And a piece tree me don't talk, 9 piece still. Well, then, Huff and puff like the big bad wolf. Can't blow this down, so coulda never, They can huff and puff like the big bad wolf now, Can't blow this down,
Simeon. Your will J, coulda never can blow this down.
The beat of the Caribbean. Majestic music. The sound of the now generation.
Need help disposing of those large items your standard garbage service won't or can't remove? Looking to get rid of old furniture? Not sure how to ditch those old appliances you stored away in your basement or backyard? Have construction debris to remove? Having a bunch of junk lying around can be an eyesore. And not to mention, failure to get garbage pickup can cause problems like bacteria and mold growth. Finally ready to get rid of your excess garbage? Well, no need to worry. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Let the friendly professionals at Solomon Garbage and Junk Removal Services handle it for you. Why not turn to the #1 source for safe, fast, affordable, and of course environmentally friendly trash hauling services in the New York tri-state area? Do it for you. We handle commercial and residential jobs. Everything and anything goes. Contact us at 347-898-2419 or 347-336-8556 or visit us on the web at SolomonGarbageandJunkRemoval.com. Let us do your dirty work for you.
And you need quality, affordable machinery parts? Eddie's Machinery Parts Supplies is there for your needs. Bobcat, Doosan, Yanmar, Isuzu, Kubota, and other machinery parts. Parts ranging from seal kits, bushings, pins, alternators, starters, solenoids, filters, mufflers, water and oil cylinders, fans and switches. We also stock engine rebuild kits, undercarriage parts, rubber and metal tracks, rollers, motors, sprockets and buckets, lubricants, engine, hydraulic oil, gear oil and grease for your machinery. 83 Old Road, Eccles, East Bank, Demerara. Contact us on 698-0535 or WhatsApp 600-3619 or 233-2635.
Slam Radio. Slam Radio. London's Good Times Radio.
London, get ready for All Flavors Radio 10th year anniversary party. Join us for the Big Ten Summer All-Dayer on Saturday, July 19th aboard the Theresa Joanne boat at King George 5th Dock, Woolwich Manor Way, E16Q2Y. Get ready for an unforgettable night with All Flavors Radio DJs, plus special guest DJs from the entertainment world. To make this occasion even more special, some incredible guest artists will be performing live. It all kicks off from 5 p.m. till midnight. Showtime starts at 7:30 p.m. Limited super early bird tickets, £10, plus booking fee. Standard tickets will be £15 and £20. More on the door. Available now on Eventbrite. Get yours before they're gone. Don't miss out. The vibes are going to be unmatched. You've been warned.
Shakedown Entertainments presents the Rotterdam Carnival Weekender from Thursday the 24th to the 28th of July 2025. It's one of Europe's biggest street parties when we'll descend on Rotterdam Carnival, featuring some of London's top DJs and sounds. There'll be themed nights, a boat party, and good vibes all the way through the Weekender. Arrive by coach or plane. The choice is yours. For those that love a coach trip, depending on availability, £100 deposit secures your space. For more information, call 07 511 272 227. This event is supported by slamradio.co.uk.
Hey, what's up? This is Mr. R&B Mike DeCole from the U.S. and Minneapolis. And right now you are tuned in to Slam Radio, London's finest.
Be a part of the fastest growing media platform, period. Let Majestic Music Radio take your product, service, or business to the next level. Our 24-hour radio platform reaches a huge listening audience in and around the tri-state area and beyond. Advertise with us and watch your sales grow. At Majestic, we can create and produce your 30 or 60-second commercial. Call 347-803-0051 to set up an appointment today. Majestic Music Radio, the beat of the Caribbean in New York.
Majestic Music Radio, the beat of the Caribbean in New York. Non-stop entertainment 24 hours daily, featuring talk shows, DJs, and so much more. So call us 347-803-0051. Advertise with us today, 347-803-0051. Majestic Music Radio, where the beat counts. You heard?
The views, information, or opinions expressed during this program are solely those of the host, guests, and callers involved in the program and do not necessarily represent the views of Majestic Music Radio, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. Majestic Music is not responsible and does not verify for accuracy of any of the information contained in this radio program. This program does not constitute medical or professional advice and is solely for entertainment purposes only.
As I get to youth, living the life. My mother tell me stack the paper, keep my girls close by. Cause you know the streets wicked and wild, but then the kitchen cat a violate, you know them well. More money, more money, more money, yo. Gotta get it, and if you know. More money, more money, more money, yo. Stack it up, pile it up, and call it bring strokes. More money, more money, more money, yo. Gotta get it, and if you know. More money, more money, more money, yo. Stack it up, and pile it up, and call it bring. Hey, champo, you see it's not swagger. How the diamonds on my neck is just freeze banner. When the wind blow, girl, I smell the your grabber. Never the one me respect, I'm a better singer. Bumba, just fresh on my shoes, them dance. Them attack, but I step, we a stack. Disrespect, green splash from the. If you ever around with the general check. As I get to youth, living the life. My mother tell me stack the paper, keep my girls close by. Cause you know the streets wicked and wild, but then the kitchen cat a violate, you know the way. More money, more money, more money, yo. Gotta get it, and if you know. More money, more money, more money, yo. Stack it up, pile it up, and call it bring strokes. More money, more money, more money, yo. Gotta get it, and if you know. More money, more money, more money, yo. Stack it up, pile it up, and call it bring. No one nice things, house and car. Somewhere park up in California, Hollywood style, crush up the. Couple classic y'all want come off the shot out. Car shots, y'all chillin' on the acres. Make move big bottle like the Lakers. Stinking rich, my bread well buttered. No blood can't splash on these designers. As I get to youth, living the life. My mother tell me stack the paper, keep my girls close by. Cause you know the streets wicked and wild, but then the kitchen cat a violate, you know the way. More money, more money, more money, yo. Gotta get it, and if you know. More money, more money, more money, yo. Stack it up, pile it up, and call it bring strokes. More money, more money, more money, yo. Gotta get it, and if you know. More money, more money, more money, yo. Stack it up, pile it up, and call it bring strokes. They say the money is the root of all evil. But they get to use them must survive. If you don't make money, then you don't make sense. Trevor vibes. One day.
I'm blessed once I have a life. Okay. And it's better if I okay. I know I am blessed. Gave me dreams as a kid, so I can go beat what I want. Now the tree bears fruit, cause you were grooming the plant. Clay in the potter's hand, mischievous boy turns to be a dear young man. No one will understand the things that you do. My source of necessity, over and over you keep providing for me. I don't need to watch nobody, because you do the same for all of me. You give up even though we don't deserve, and it's true, I've seen your grace preserve. I went to sleep last night, wasn't sure if I would wake, but am I awake yet? Did I have a million? Okay, I am blessed. A good family, yes. Judge with me, yes. Okay, I am blessed. I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. I don't need a car or a house to show that I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. All I really need, I already have. Why do we complain and complain? We don't know what we have. Life could be sweeter than dumplings if we just include a little thanks. Give thanks for the little that you have, and then much more you will gain. Cause God don't break his promises, but you gotta make it through the rain. The sun just won't shine all the time. When it goes, it will come back again. If you feel like you have a worthless life, just remember these few things. You give it up even though we don't deserve. It's true, I've seen your grace preserve. I went to sleep if I would wake, but am I awake yet? Did I have a meal yet? Okay, 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 I am blessed. A good family, yes. Judge with me, yes. Okay, 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 I am blessed. Do you know that you are blessed? Cause I know that I am blessed. Do you know that you are blessed? Cause I know that I am blessed. I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. I don't need a car or house to show that I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. All I really need, I already have. Do you know that you are blessed? Cause I know that I am blessed. Do you know that you are blessed? Cause I know that I am blessed. I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. I don't need a car or house to show that I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. All I really need, I already have. I'm blessed with the life. And it's better if I have Christ. I'm blessed with the life.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, na, 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 na.
Tiflin.
It's Mr. J. Dada.
Well.
That don't made it.
Ghana to Guyana. See my girlfriend asleep on her body, yo. I tell you now she a go marry yo. The enemy for pack at one side. If so from me dead, the one I'm on yo. If she be my shit, I be kenke. If I come out back up in the 20. And if you dare, obey you, we shake it. That's my baby, I know they talk plenty. Cause yeah, that means something, me money more. Or back come and say, when me money uncle. You see a man who cancel on my memo. You see a man who cancel on my memo. Inside your heart, I'm a prisoner. Or him, I control my heart, I'm a medulla. Open up when you are me then. Yachi, I'm a jota, me my. Girl, me, I call you my highness. Spiritual, I call you my highness. Girl, me, I call you my highness. Spiritual, girl, me, I call you my highness.
Call on your majesty. Take you anywhere that you wanna be. Full of class and royalty. So y'all watch your style, I'm a wanna be. You come from Ghana, me come from Guyana. Don't have the G's in common. And if me have to take a boat or plane, my queen, say you want me first mission. Cause why? You coulda live in a the village or city. Dash with me pride and pity. Beauty from your band. Only birthmark where you a carry. Woman and the man want fi marry. Cause why? Me say you're pretty and you elegant, yeah. And your body is sufficient, yeah. From me see your first time hard cramp. When are you a champ, yeah.
Girl, me, I call you my highness. Spiritual, I call you my highness. Girl, me, I call you my highness. Spiritual, girl, me, I call you my highness. Me born who buy it from me soldier. Na so asumu keka wate me konka. Hey, tattoo a bumper to bumper. Na so who chuchu wa me ya sofa. God is two way they sit on it. Me and you wanna vibe, no one done it. Yo, my secret is you, no one know it.
Girl, you may call you my highness.
You be fresh, no pimping. Yeah, who be this queen? J that I be one, I be hacking. Today, tomorrow, forever, she's a fresh queen. She the boss of my mind, yeah, yeah. Battles for her time and her century. African girl full of jewelry. Beats on her waist, yeah. Spiritually we connected. Girl, me, I call you my highness.
Spiritual, I call you my highness.
Girl, me, I call you my highness.
Spiritual, girl, you may call you my highness. your body say you're good to yourself. You not sit on shelf, girl, work your body. Girl, work your body. She really body. The way she bubble and a wine pan head. She step out her shell, girl, work your body. Girl, work your body. Yeah, I love the way you work that body. Bend over, girl, work your body. I love the way you work that body. Bend over, girl, twerk that. I love the way you work that. This gal a wind up on me. Climb up on me, style up on me. This gal a wind up, wet up on me. Sweat up on me, set up on me. Gal, me love how you wine on me. The way you wine on me make me feel horny. Gal, me why you come climb this tree, spit, shine and polish. You do that for me. Naughty now. I love the way you work that body. I really love the way you work that body. Bend over, gal, work your body. Work it, gal, work your body. I love the way you work that body. I really love the way you work that body. Bend over, gal, twerk that. Bend over, gal. I love the way you work that. Love the way you bend up in the ass, make the T1 joke. You flexible, but you know the whole world know. The way how you and you make me say naughty now. But gal, like a that for your star the video. Gal, the way you take and tack it, me know you really got it. The way you wetter than everything, it get really graphic. I saw she bad, me had to make a move on it. Skin smooth, no bruise on it. No, I love the way you work that body. I really love the way you work that body. Bend over, girl, work your body. Yeah, work it, yeah, work your body. I love the way you work that body. Bend over, girl, twerk that. Bend over, girl. I love the way you work that. I love the way. Naughty now. Work your body. Body. Girl, work your body. Body. Girl, move your body. Body. Girl, rock your body.
Make a day my lane. 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 Make a day my lane.
Island girl, yeah, me like to party. Like to party. I'm a body, got a body habit. Body habit. Everything good and I got to have it, oh. Got to have it, oh. When we step out, it they cause the traffic. Cause the traffic. One thing I desire. Plenty money, let the Henny take me higher. Take me higher. One thing I desire. A peace of mind, another wrong to cool my temper. To cool my temper.
Make a day my lane. 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 Make a day my lane.
Me, I want turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Me, I want turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Me, I want turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Make a day my lane. Make a day my lane.
I don't want stress, I don't want stress. Don't text me, I don't want vex. No bad vibes, I just want checks. No bad vibes, I just want flex. I don't want stress, I don't want stress. Don't text me, I don't want vex. No bad vibes, I just want checks. No bad vibes, I just want flex. One thing I desire. Plenty money, let the Henny take me higher. Take me higher. One thing I desire. A peace of mind, another wrong to cool my temper. To cool my temper.
Make a day my lane. Make a day my lane.
Make I dey my lane, make I dey my lane, make I dey my lane. Me I want turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Me I want turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Me I want turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Make I dey my lane, make I dey my lane.
Tira-ta-ta, da-di-ra-ta-ta.
Yeah.
Tira-ta-ta,
I'm micro.
da-di-ra-ta-ta.
Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause I
Jori, jori, go, jori, go, jori, jori, go, go, jori, jori, go, jori, oh, jori, oh, jori, jori, go, jori, go, jori, jori, go, go, jori, jori, go, jori, oh, jori, oh.
my wake up with the sunrise, and everything just feel right. And me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Negative from bad mind, and me suffer a long time. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. To the bills and to the rent and my jobless and don't have a cent. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day. To the bills and to the rent and my jobless and don't have a cent. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day. Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause why? Look to the future, don't look to the past. Everything in a life is a gas. One thing I learned from my journey, the sweat of my brow, that's how I earn it. Say a prayer and keep your faith and who jobless, no bad curse. Everything you do, put God first, and everything's gonna be okay. Sunrise and everything just feel right. And me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Negative from bad mind, and me suffer a long time. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Me wake up with the sunrise and everything just feel right. And me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Negative from bad mind, and me suffer a long time. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day.
Bitchin', bitchin', oh, bitchin', 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 oh, bitchin',
We are back with him in the second hour of the Rush Guyana Industry Show. I know some people say, hey, that's a whole segment of Afro beats. Nope, that's a whole segment of GT mixed with some Afro artists featuring some African artists. Got to say a big shout out to all those guys, doing that collaboration. Just about 20 minutes after the hour, we got to jump into today's discussion. Of course, we gave you an idea of what we're talking about today, which would include, we want to kick it off with what's happening with the artist, most of all, because we're seeing a lot of back and forth on social media. And like we emphasized before, the whole political climate is really changing the dynamic of, what is happening in terms of with the artists, because we see artists arguing over stuff that I don't think is relevant in the music business or what they're trying to create. And as well, we see there's a bit of encouragement by different players in the game to try to kickstart the dance hall aspect of it, which, and you know, that the dance hall is the versus type competitions with it, you know, where they have, what is the name of those artists again, Martin? Oxymoron, and what's the name of the other one?
I'll get the name, but I know Oxymoron is one of the guys.
Yeah, Oxymoron, and damn, I don't know the name of the other guy keeps slipping me. Although I've been told the name at least 2 times, right? But
I'll
it just
get it.
keeps, yeah, it just keeps running away from me. But I mean, what are your thoughts on this whole kickstarting a dance hall argument, or like a dance hall rivalry?
So real quick, Double Entendre is the other guy's
Yes, yes, Double Entendre and Oxymoron.
name.
I'm telling you, those are some bad names for some artists, though.
I mean, it's the times we in, you know.
Yeah.
But altogether, I think it's a good look, you know, because we've been looking to see what is going on in the music space, and it's been quiet for some time. I don't know what these artists waiting on, really and truly.
Yeah, it's
So
been
to see
quite dormant,
a little
for
bit
real.
spark, you know, it always excites me to look forward to what's to come. I know the last time we had a beef, kind of like what is happening now,
Yeah.
is with Kush and Drew Tovin, you know,
Yeah.
Azariel and his camp.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
and
no,
that
no,
ended up on that finalized on a stage, you know, the moderation stage.
That's
So
true.
I'm looking forward to see the growth
Mhm.
of the music community and industry in Guyana.
Yeah. But one of the things that we were talking about, incidentally in the background, and this is something that I don't know if our artists ever looked at it, but a lot of the stuff that we see go viral with international artists or even Jamaican artists, a lot of that stuff is, in my estimation, is all orchestrated stuff. You know, some of it is real because, for example, maybe the beef between Movado and Vibes Cartel was a real one, the Gully and the Gaza. But we could clearly see that, you know, after Vibes Cartel release and all of that, the beef gets squashed immediately. Because when he came out, he
All
spoke to
with
Movado.
friends too. So that too was an orchestrated thing, right? And it just blew up and blew out of proportion by the fans.
Yeah.
But that is how you move something, you know. For instance, if we want to go viral on radio, really and truly, we could jump on another radio station and say, hey, y'all ain't good as we. You understand? And that would spark, you know, a little feud between the fans, because not the radio stations per se, but between the fans, because, you know, the supporters of us, the supporters of other radio stations, they're going to be the ones, you know, fueling the fire. We just got to sit back and just watch on and continue on the same trajectory.
Yeah. I think
it's the same
that's
thing for the music community.
Yeah, I think they do the same. They use those little techniques, and I don't think the audience should really take it as a feud, but more like just the fuel or the catalyst to get the thing going. You know, get some talking in there. As well,
Correct.
incidentally, Lola, one of Guyana's female artists, is going to be appearing in Antigua and Barbuda in August, as well as, you know, in that segment there's also a competition because there's a young lady by the name of Anada who came out with, you know, a song that we definitely cannot play on the radio, but it seems to be kicking up a rumpus in Guyana. People like it, and you know, people are saying, oh, the producer who produced Lola probably took some of the same stuff and gave it to the other artists. So, I mean, Guyana is a very controversial scene when it comes to the whole music thing.
I mean, of course, I welcome it because this is how you're able to see growth. And of course, it's a very competitive business. So any artist or any creator that think they're coming into the creative industry and just getting richer, you know, becoming famous overnight, then you got something else coming for you. You have to put in the work. You have to find your rivalry. You know,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not, that is how the industry was always fueled.
Well, I guess that's in more like in the dance hall and that kind of crossover, what they call it, trap music that
No,
they're
but
into, the young people are into.
I mean,
Because
that goes across the board, even in business, because you always want to be the best company, the bigger company, the brighter company, you know. You
yeah,
want to
you
be
always
on
want
top
to be the
at
best.
all times. So it's just marketing at the end of the day. And once you're able to market in a safe and standardized capacity, then I
Mhm.
think everything else is next to nothing.
Well, I'm glad that you mentioned marketing because I think a lot of people got to wrap their heads around that. Marketing is a very, very important thing, very important thing because people believe that, okay, some of our artists believe producing good music is where it is at. Yes, that's where it at. That's where it is. But also selling that music is more important because you could have the best song, but if that song is never exposed, if that music is never, pushed, never taken into different areas for people to hear it, you wouldn't get much traction on it. And this is one of the things that our artists got to kind of learn that on top of the controversy, let's say if you're in the dance hall arena, you want to create that controversy with another artist. On top of that, you have to also push the music so that you can get sales and people can listen to it. That's the whole idea. I don't know if they fully understand that, hey, that's part of it. It's not just producing the song and, okay, I sang a nice song. So what's next? What's next is that you got to put that work in to ensure that the song goes out there and goes to as many ears as possible. That's where it's supposed to be at. And
I
our
agree with
artists, yeah, our artists just a little, what do we call it? Complacent with it, or they complacent with it, I guess.
naturally it's not their fault, you know. Number is something very new they're coming into. There's nobody really and truly there to teach them because while we used to be teaching, people wasn't picking up the gems. So
Yeah,
now we got pay for what you gotta learn. You understand?
yeah, yeah. It's a hard business, but I mean, hey, what can we do? I mean, if artists are not willing to pick up and go, you know, I mean, what can we do? We can't push it further than we possibly can. The other aspect to this too, in terms of what's happening on social media with the artists, is this argument between RGK and Mafi, which kind of deals with, well, last evening is the first time I heard that um, there was an infringement or somebody is copying somebody's style. So, because RGK is saying that Mafi copied I Love Freaks from him. The same producer that worked with Mafi worked with RGK, and RGK says that he's the one who basically did I Love Freaks first, and then he heard Mafi do it, and he allowed it to happen. He didn't bother to say anything. But apparently, when RGK reached out to Mafi and tried to talk to him about some situation, it kind of went left and out of control. So last evening there was a live talking about that, and incidentally, a lot of people don't seem to realize that. I think bringing people's, like sexual, whatever their sexual behaviors are, is really something that is not important. And I'll tell you what I'm talking about. The studio that some of these artists are working out of. Mafi is saying, "Oh, it's at a particular man's house. I'm not going to call his name, and his son, is involved in the music business." But everybody says, "Oh, this guy's sexual preference is off." And Mafi's kind of like using that as a weapon against the younger artists who he has the argument with. And I was wondering, why didn't he just keep it lyrical in terms of, if you got better lyrics than me, let's go. You understand? No need to bring in other people or try to ridicule somebody about their sexuality or whatever. that's not the issue. The issue is lyrical content. Who has the better lyrics? Or in this case, who plagiarized who? And that's where to me, I think the issues really are. Who plagiarized who?
Well, of course, it's gonna take some time for these guys to understand how to move themselves, through the business, given that they don't have complete guidance now.
Yeah, they don't really have much guidance, and that to me really throws off the development, because it's taking a very long period of time to get to a certain level. And I do believe at one point in time we were getting to a zenith when the productions were flying out every day. We had music coming in almost every day. But then I think we've gone into like a lull or a dull at this point in time, because everybody's just like, but what's the next step though? Where do we go from here? Incidentally, I wanted to ask a question, and this question goes out to all the artists in Guyana specifically. I was just wondering, whatever happened to the Vibes Cartel collabs? Were those collaborations able to? Did they come to fruition? Did they happen?
Well, we've seen nothing manifest. It's been well over a month now, and nothing came out of it.
And I guess
think just having the stage, correct, but I think just sharing the stage with the artist was magnificent enough that they should have been satisfied. At least that's how I gathered, at the end of things.
Just sharing the stage with the artist should have been big enough.
Yeah, because Vibes Cartel did bring out each artist individually, give them their light and their time. You understand?
Yeah, he
support them in that manner. I mean, to have a collaboration song with Vibes Cartel it would be good, but it also would be tough.
Yeah.
But I think Lola Doll was able to get a collaboration with one of the artists under the Gaza Empire, which is,
I think that was what, Sean Stam? Yeah.
So things have been happening. It's just that the ones who expect to move themselves through haven't been able to do so.
I don't know. I'm just thinking that those people who want to have a career and want to move their music life forward, or their music life forward, they got to understand that at this point in time, the only people that really understand and have been doing it for years in Guyana is us. So don't hesitate to call us. Of course, there's the consultancy, which they would have to deal with. They would have to pay for that. And of course, anything moving forward, this is where the understanding must be. This is a business arrangement, and a lot of people got to kind of understand what business arrangements are. I see some artists are saying, one sec, somebody just messaged me here. I think it's Mr. Rutherford. He says, artists don't have money in Guyana. Well, that has been the cry, I think, forever, innit?
I mean, how is that a complaint? Artists got money for buy smokes and drinks and go to parties, right? But they don't have money to move their career forward, when majority of them actually have a 9-to-5. That don't make sense to me. That is like me going to Chinese supermarket and say, I don't have money to buy the Pampers or milk for my child. Can I have one?
Yeah.
You understand, man?
Factual. That's really silly. I find it really like delusional. Like, who in their right mind is gonna work on something for absolutely no benefit?
Exactly. And then you have to ask yourself, are you really an artist?
Yeah.
Do you have no money? All these years I've been hearing the same thing, artists don't make money. So are you planning to make money at any time soon?
That's the big question. I mean, I think for those people who are like, okay, I don't have no money, hey, just get out of the business then. Just get out of the business and allow those people who understand business to do business. Because I believe we just have a set of obstacles in the way. People who are not really driven to be artists. They just want fame. They just want to be popular.
And all of that is
popularity,
good.
oh, that's good, but that don't put food on nothing. That don't make money.
Exactly.
So
This
that's
is when.
my.
Go ahead.
I was saying that's my issue with the whole thing. Like, how is this making sense if it's not making money?
Mm-hmm. Correct. And that is exactly what you need to understand. It is a cycling business, a propelling industry. So you have to keep moving forward or keep moving backward. Either way, you have to keep moving. You understand, man?
Or just drop
if you're
off.
stagnant, well, if you're stagnant, that is where you drop off completely.
Yeah. And I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I could pause music and come back." I'm like, okay. So what you're basically saying is that you could pause your career when you feel like, and then come back when you feel like, and you feel you're gonna have an audience there waiting patiently on you.
That is like going to work for an entire year, getting paid, taking your weekend vacation, or your week vacation off, and then not coming back and expecting your job to be there. I wish you would.
That is funny as ever, bro. I mean, when I hear people say, I can take a hiatus for a while and and come back because nothing ain't really going on in Guyana. I'm like, is it nothing really going on in Guyana, or are you supposed to be creating stuff to happen and making it happen? Because what I believe a lot of people do, they're so complacent, they're sitting there expecting and looking forward for promoters to find their names somewhere. You understand? And they don't seem to understand. There's no roster go out there with your name on it that says, okay, if we have a show, we can hire this guy. That's not how it works. This guy or this gal. That's not how it works. You have to have a management team that is constantly prospecting for work for your artists. You got to have your agent involved in that as well. And this is where I believe our artists fully don't understand, because they're like, oh, so we have to pay the agent? Like, how else are they going to be working on your behalf? We have a very, I like to call it myopic mindset towards the industry. And of course, everything in it is paid for. You have to pay for it. So you can't expect people to do stuff in there for you, work for you, and they don't expect anything in return. It's never going to happen, no matter where you are. I mean, this is one of the reasons why, for example, we know Guyanese artists will go online and say, nothing ain't happening for we. Like, for example, the other day, there was that gospel show. And I mean, a lot of rumors were flying around with that gospel show. But then when you really got down to the brass tacks of what was going on, because some people were peddling this idea that, the African artists who support the PNC or the opposition party, they were all kept off of that gospel show because the government was the one that sponsored that show. But then you notice one of those artists who was mentioned, he came out and he said, no, I was not sidelined from the show. As a matter of fact, I was invited to perform, and I decided that I was not going to perform based on my political affiliation, and that's not what I wanted to do. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna sit that one out. So those are some of the things, that artists themselves have to understand. If you do something that you figure, okay, I align myself with a political party, then you gotta be careful, because you're saying basically to the other side, well, don't hire me because I'll only work for people who are politically affiliated on my side, on my terms. And that to me is, I don't know. And that's crazy for me. I've never heard of artists doing stuff like that, where they would say, well, I'm not doing it because it's a one Guyana thing and it's perceived to be a government show. Because you notice the lambasting of some people online, some artists who performed on that show. They're getting a lot of backlash from some individuals, not the entire country, but just some individuals who figure that because of their political affiliation, they're annoyed and they're saying, oh, how could they bring God into the politics? But there's no God in the politics. It was a gospel event that was sponsored by the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. And I think overall, because Charles Ramson has a bad reputation of handling situations with the creatives, is why I think most of the halabaloo was made. That is why I felt there was a halabaloo, because if he was really out there sitting down with persons like myself and other persons in a think tank where we can understand what is your direction, where do you see the culture that involves the music development going forward, he wouldn't have been in that trouble. And they seem to forget that people know, listen, you spent so much money, you said you're gonna have an international studio in certain regions. And to this day, have we seen these studios?
No, sir.
Has anybody recorded in any of these studios?
No, sir.
Hence the problems. So it is not that the initiative was not a good one to have that gospel show, but because there's so much controversy with the minister and his policies and the way he operates, you get people you get people riled up in a state where they want to criticize, not because you are doing something good, because they wouldn't criticize you if they can see something that you're doing and that you're moving towards. But if you're not moving towards creating anything, but you're saying, oh, we spent so much money for this, we spent so much money on that, and we can't see the actual thing, the tangible thing, then it makes no sense, And obviously, the creatives are going to look on and say, well, this is just another long talk we're getting. That's all we're going to get on these issues and nothing more. And I don't think that is right for the creatives, because we are part of that creative bunch. And we've said, hey, it's so serious that if we don't see in any political party the manifestos that says we will be updating the IP law issue, specifically that, and enforcement of IP law, well, it makes no sense to vote for these individuals, because what benefits are we going to have as the creatives in this environment if they do not create an enabling environment for us to be able to create and to live off of what we create? What sense does that make? So this is why you find a lot of the artists in a position where they're like, oh, well, we don't know what's next. This is because there is no enabling environment so that you could see what's next. And again, the artists have to be receptive to being taught about the industry that they have no idea what it is all about. Just about 15 minutes to the top of the hour. When we have the discussion, the time really flies so quickly. We're going to be back with you in the discussion in the third and final hour. Hit us up on +592 641 0945. Leave your comments in the comment section, or you can hit Martin up on
305-713-8595.
We got more music, more vibe in the rush. SlamFM.co.uk, Majestic Music Radio, my exclusive radio, cut and clear radio, 102.3, 96.7, Triple R Radio and Studio, and we're the only syndicated program out of Guyana, South America.
just dance with me. Tell me what you gonna do. Baby, figure out if you wanna leave this club. I've been popping bottles all night with my thugs. I want you tonight, alone, girl. Yeah. Baby, I've been watching you, my eyes won't take a rest. I've been wondering just how you look without that dress. I want you tonight, alone, girl. Yeah. We can leave this party, I can relieve all your stress. I can keep it clean, but I wanna make a mess just with you tonight, alone, girl. Yeah. Come and take my hand. I've been waiting long, girl. This is what I planned. This is what I want. I want you tonight, alone, girl. Yeah. Baby, figure out if you wanna leave this club. I've been popping bottles all night with my thugs. I want you tonight, alone, girl. Yeah. Baby, I've been watching you, my eyes won't take a rest. I've been wondering just how you look without that dress. I want you tonight, alone, girl. Yeah. We can leave this party, I can relieve all your stress. I can keep it clean, but I wanna make a mess just with you tonight, alone, girl.
Voice of East and Benzie. I just want you tonight. We're gonna drop and bust some more music at the top of the hour. We're gonna mix it up, flip it up when we get back with you. You know, we go back straight to the discussion. You know how we do.
Baby, when me and you started, it was honest, I could tell it was the truth. But I never thought you would leave me broken hearted. Now I'm sitting here all confused. You say you wanna send me back to the streets. How you think that makes me feel? Tripping off shit that you know that ain't true. All cause of what another girl did to you. Can't take this burden of all your last loves. Without you I'm burning, but it's the same when we close. Your words, they hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna do me like that. I'm the best that you ever had. So keep coming back. If you really don't mean it when you say that.
Let me tell you that your body's so appealing, it's just something that's hard to resist. The way you move that ass up to right, shaking it fast, makes me wonder what I gotta do for that first kiss. Got me losing all control, baby girl, you got a hold. Sexy mama got a nigga going crazy. You blowing my mind, little miss, you got me tied up. See, all I wanna know is will you give me that go, 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 go. That ready, set, go, set, go, 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 go. Give me that go. It's a movie here tonight, got me feeling alright. So DJ, don't you slow it down. Mamacita so fine, got me waiting impatient for you to put it on me. It's a different kind of fire burning through my soul. Come ride with me tonight. I'll keep you moaning and groaning. I'll explore your body like a tour. So will you give me that go, 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 go. They're ready, set, go, set, go. Give me that go. Over in your corner, all the spotlight, sweat dripping from your body. Yeah. Come smoke this marijuana to be on my mic, cause you know that I'm gonna eat that piece of you. Over in your corner, feeling all the spotlight, sweat dripping from your body. Yeah. Come smoke this marijuana to be on my mic, cause you know that I'm gonna eat that piece of you. The way that you're moving your body, girl, I'm telling you that it can compare. You're spinning it up in there all the way, so dripping everywhere. You know that the vibe is right tonight, so won't you just come along? I swear that you'll be mine before the end of this song. Go, go, go.
You're tuned in to DJ Malachi. It's always better than music all the time.
The beat of the Caribbean. Majestic music. The sound of the now generation.
Need help disposing of those large items your standard garbage service won't or can't remove? Looking to get rid of old furniture? Not sure how to ditch those old appliances you stored away in your basement or backyard? Have construction debris to remove? Having a bunch of junk lying around can be an eyesore. And not to mention, failure to get garbage pickup can cause problems like bacteria and mold growth. Finally ready to get rid of your excess garbage? Well, no need to worry. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Let the friendly professionals at Solomon Garbage and Junk Removal Services handle it for you. Why not turn to the #1 source for safe, fast, affordable, and of course environmentally friendly trash hauling services in the New York tri-state area? Do it for you. We handle commercial and residential jobs. Everything and anything goes. Contact us at 347-898-2412 877-9 or 347-336-8526 or visit us on the web at SolomonGarbageAndJunkRemoval.com. Let us do your dirty work for you.
When you need quality, affordable machinery parts, Eddie's Machinery Parts Supplies is there for your needs. Bobcat, Doosan, Yanmar, Isuzu, Kubota, and other machinery parts. Parts ranging from seal kits, bushings, pins, alternators, starters, solenoids, filters, mufflers, water and oil cylinders, fans and switches. We also stock engine rebuild kits, undercarriage parts, rubber and metal tracks, rollers, motors, sprockets and buckets, lubricants, engine, hydraulic oil, gear oil and grease for your machinery. 83 Old Road, Eccles, East Bank, Demerara. Contact us on 698-0535 or WhatsApp 600-3619 or 233-2635.
Slam Radio. Slam Radio, London's Good Times Radio.
London, get ready for All Flavors Radio 10th year anniversary party. Join us for the Big Ten Summer All-Dayer on Saturday, July 19th aboard the Theresa Joanne boat at King George 5th Dock, Woolwich Manor Way, E16Q2Y. Get ready for an unforgettable night with All Flavors Radio DJs, plus special guest DJs from the entertainment world. To make this occasion even more special, some incredible guest artists will be performing live. It all kicks off from 5 p.m. till midnight. Showtime starts at 7:30 p.m. Limited super early bird tickets, £10 plus booking fee. Standard tickets will be £15 and £20. More on the door. Available now on Eventbrite. Get yours before they're gone. Don't miss out. The vibes are going to be unmatched. You've been warned.
Shakedown Entertainments presents the Rotterdam Carnival Weekender from Thursday the 24th to the 28th of July 2025. It's one of Europe's biggest street parties when we'll descend on Rotterdam Carnival, featuring some of London's top DJs and sounds. There'll be themed nights, a boat party and good vibes all the way through the Weekender. Arrive by coach or plane. The choice is yours. For those that love a coach trip, depending on availability, £100 deposit secures your space. For more information, call 07 511 272 227. This event is supported by slamradio.co.uk.
Hey, what's up? This is Mr. R&B Mike DeCole from the U.S. and Minneapolis. And right now you are tuned in to Slam Radio, London's finest.
Be a part of the fastest growing media platform, period. Let Majestic Music Radio take your product, service, or business to the next level. Our 24-hour radio platform reaches a huge listening audience in and around the tri-state area and beyond. Advertise with us and watch your sales grow. At Majestic, we can create and produce your 30 or 60-second commercial. Call 347-803-0051 to set up an appointment today. Majestic Music Radio, the beat of the Caribbean in New York.
Majestic Music Radio, beat of the Caribbean in New York. Non-stop entertainment 24 hours daily, featuring talk shows, DJs, and so much more. So call us 347-803-0051. Advertise with us today, 347-803-0051. Majestic Music Radio, where the beat counts. You heard?
The views, information, or opinions expressed during this program are solely those of the host, guests, and callers involved in the program and do not necessarily represent the views of Majestic Music Radio, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. Majestic Music is not responsible and does not verify for accuracy of any of the information contained in this radio program. This program does not constitute medical or professional advice and is solely for entertainment purposes only.
got her on her finger begging for her love. Them other girls won't get your humor like I do. Them other girls, they want you, but see, I need you. I need you with me. Come, baby, come, find your happy place with me, with me. I'll show you how you gotta be, oh be. Come find your happiness with me, with me. I'll show you how you gotta. Come, baby, come here with me. So easy if you choose me. Come, baby, come here with me. So easy if you see. Them other girls will never love you like I do. Them other girls are blinded, but I see right through. Come, baby, come, find your happy place with me, with me. I'll show you how you gotta be, oh be. Come find your happiness with me, with me. I'll show you how you gotta. Come, baby, come, find your happy place with me, with me. I'll show you how you gotta be, oh be. Come find your happiness with me, with me. I'll show you how you gotta.
I know that you be tripping, you be bugging when you don't get what you want. I know that when you get into your zone, you going off like a fire alarm. Then why you fronting like it's over? This ain't just something you get over. And all I wanna do is hold ya. So can we make love? So can we? Bring it down, talk it out, break it out now.
You're tuned in to DJ.
But you keep fronting like it's over. This ain't just something you get over. And all I wanna do is hold ya. So can we make love? So
Gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on, gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on, gotta keep moving on. Sometimes you can believe it's all the places that life can take you. Sometimes you wish it's a dream and you hope someone can wake you. Oh,
when your critics are wrong, don't fight. Soon from their war wrong. No matter what they may say, you'll shine again. But you gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on. Gotta keep on. Oh, gotta keep moving. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on
You're tuned in to Tuesday Message.
Just about 10 minutes after the hour, we're back with you in the third and final hour of the Rush Guyana's Industry Show. I am the Afropolitan, that's Malachi. And of course, with my co-host Martain Al-Ameen. You know how we do it different. It's Friday, T.G.I.F. We're going to drop some more music when we get back with you. We continue today's discussion. Don't touch the dial.
Pretty lady, is you with anybody? I really like the way you walking up your body. Got a few more hours before I leave the city. Wanna kick it for the night? Would you be my shorty? When you walk up on me, when you drop it on me, throw that on me. When you catch up on me, when you bubble on me, that's a little naughty. Wanna me, wake up beside me, and you know that I know that you know that I know. And we making this dance look like sex on the floor.
Shorty come around my way. I've got a little time and a lot to say. She said, yeah, while the music I play, we can go in at the corner and rock away. Cute little miss sweet like a licorice. With a dead fit of her all in a me palace. She back it on me grab on the hips. Me never see another girl whine like a this. This girl hot like a sauna. Body ready for the back of the katana. You know what girl is harder. When we left the club, she knew what coming after.
And you know that I know that you know that I know. And we making this dance look like sex on the floor. Hey.
Checo. Hija, mujer, ella es tan divina al caminar y también al besar. Y cuando te suele hechizar al besarte,
puedo sumarte. Oye tú, lady, te pones histérica cuando ves que yo le hablo a otra baby. Ya tengo una mami que me dice Dari, tiene un culo criminal y lo mueves a ti. Oye tú, lady, te pones histérica cuando ves que yo le hablo a otra baby. Ya tengo una mami que me dice Dari, tiene un culo criminal y lo mueves a ti. Tú sabes que no somos iguales, tú eres infiel en la relación. Y tras de eso me busca desesperada para pedirme perdón. Y no, mujer, yo sé que te cuesta olvidar. Y después tú piensas que en la relación el que ha perdido fui yo. Por mala, te ganaste perder. Por plata tú me cambias por un papel. Dime qué se siente verme serle fiel. Porque yo en tu mente siempre viviré. Que tú, lady, te pones histérica cuando ves que yo le hablo a otra baby. Ya tengo una mami que me dice Dari, tiene un culo criminal y lo mueves a ti. Oye tú, lady, te pones histérica cuando ves que yo le hablo a otra baby. Ya tengo una mami que me dice Dari, tiene un culo criminal y lo mueves a ti.
Catch me with another girl, but me a gyalis. Easily forgiven, the bear them all this. My wife forget to all kickback, sip and burn my chalice. Some might even want to call my home the play by police. Man for about 100 gal that we fi have. So go pack up the jealousy and go put in a bag. 20 gal to one man that are plenty. A rich lifestyle make you entry. Girl, you know me love you. The way the girl them sexy make me tempted to touch. I love them so much. Give me the one them Spanish and the one them with Dutch. And to them. And here goes now. You are my girl. Man fi have more than one girl. Man fi have enough girls and me alright. When she lock up in my house, so no gon' fight. Man fi have enough girls and me alright. Enough girls and me alright.
En conexión con Jamaica.
Swear her looks kill like drive-by. Body on boom, bye. Hoping she comes my way and whines on me tonight. Girl, you're a fantasy, a vision of something, not a movie. Girl, you a queen and a freak, and I know that you like what you see. You like something about me, I like something about you. I gotta see what I do. I like the way that you move, you like the way that I move. I pull up in that coupe, I know you like that boo. Give me that Instagram and that Snapchat and we cool. Cause baby got a money, yeah baby got a money. But she said we could be friends, she said we could be friends. Cause baby got a money, little baby got a money, baby got a man. Cause baby got a money, but she said we could be friends, she said we could be friends. Cause baby got a money, little baby got a money, baby got a man. Hey, baby got a money, till I pull up in the bus, she wanna get it up. So we gone with the one, right in front of her front. So baby let's pretend that tonight I'm your mind. Baby, you know what I'm saying. That Henny in your heart, like that nigga Drake said. I think I need one dance. And baby, I wanna dance with you. I like the way that you move, that adventure crew. We pull up with you, I deep dive in that pussy. I'm swimming on that juice. You keep it quiet on silent and we cool. Cause baby got a mind, yeah baby got a mind. But she said we could be friends, she said we could be friends. Cause baby got a mind, little baby got a mind. Hey baby got a mind, yeah baby got a mind. But she said we could be friends, she said we could be friends. Cause baby got a mind, little baby got a mind. Got them, I see you baby girl, where you come from. You tell that nigga if he got a problem, ain't got no worries, you know we can solve them. But when we freaking, no speak at me, don't like that. I can tell she my secret, she don't like that. Girl, you got what I need, you're my ride or die. And I can't lie, I wanna dance with you, I love the way that you move. Gotta see what you do, I wanna make you my boo. Pull off in that coupe, drop top on that roof. Watch them haters sneak pictures, but we cool. Cause baby got a money, Yeah, baby got a man, but she said we could be friends. She said we could be friends. Cause baby got a man, little baby got a man, baby got a man. Cause baby got a man, but she said we could be friends. She said we could be friends. Cause baby got a man, little baby got a man, baby got a man.
Just about 20 minutes after the hour. You know how we do in the rush. Guyana's industry show on a Friday. T.G.I.F. I told you we're going to get you ready for the weekend. That was the voice of Gordon Andres. Baby got a man. You know how we do it different right here. All right. So as we get back into today's discussion, we're going to talk a little bit about, coming up September the 1st. We're going to have regional and general elections here in Guyana as well. Just wanted to touch on the fact that Monday, it's the deadline for the delegates for each individual party to be submitted to G.I.F. So, I would like to wish all the parties involved good luck on this particular venture, because everybody's got to have their delegates already and signed up for the elections. So let's see what happens. So what are your thoughts on the upcoming election, bro? I mean, people have been asking, and they've been what they call online polling. I don't know how that's supposed to work in terms of online polling, because, I mean, if you have something online, somebody could vote 10, 20 times if they wanted to. But
no, so I think the polling, like the Facebook aspect, is only once, because remember, it kind of picks up your ID, your profile and thing. So from what I've seen, it don't give you the option to, vote multiple times with one profile at least. But that is a guesstimation of who's going to be able to do what, and especially when it comes to the numbers, because that is kind of going to give you somewhat of a fair advantage of understanding the basics. So let's say 20,000 people say OPNC, well, APNO in this case, right? Or 20 or 10,000 people say PVP, and the other rest say Forward Guyana or the Win or whatever party they choose. It's gonna kind of give you, where people mind is already at with things. So I like the play with technology currently, because it helps. It helps.
Yeah. Well, we've seen when it comes to the play on technology. I think the PVP has outdone everybody at this point, because I actually saw these moving billboards right now on trucks.
Yes.
All
It
right?
looks like we're having a big concert.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it looks like there is some huge. But what I love about it, though, whichever company that started this whole idea of the movable signs, that's an excellent idea, because one of the things that we've seen for years in our travel is that people advertise on these moving signboards, whether it's on top of a taxi, on the side of a truck, all that stuff happens. But I'm elated that it's actually got to Guyana, but unfortunately, it's just that it got to Guyana in the political climate. So then that bit of stuff has now gone towards, political campaigning. But trust me, that is an excellent marketing tool for people who want to advertise, differently, a different form of advertising.
Correct. So I agree. I do like it, even though it is being used currently to help the party. I mean, so the last elections, it was said that the PVP underestimated technology. So I don't think they're making any mistake at all with this election that is coming. They're making
I don't think they're making any mistakes. I think they're pushing.
Correct. I would even go far as saying they're making use of AI. Understand me? Because why not?
Why not? I mean, listen, I understand where people are saying, listen, we can't use AI, for example, in your manifesto and stuff, because AI doesn't fully understand Guyana's dynamic, and it doesn't understand the six beautiful faces that they are. So it would not tailor the stuff to be integrated as if a human who understands Guyana's uniqueness does that.
Correct.
For example, with the AFC, for example, where this young lady had written their stuff, that was excellent. But then you have the PNC being accused of using Chat GPT to kind of pull their stuff together.
I mean,
My question would be, where's your campaign management team? I mean, why would you need to have that? Because Guyana is pretty unique when it comes to this whole environment. Guyana is a unique place to get a message across.
Yes,
Very unique.
So let's look at all the parties, because in my calculation, there's going to be at least 4 standing parties come. As we come
Monday, Tuesday is going to be like 4 of them. Yeah.
So I am predicting, in my political analyst voice, I'm predicting the PPP, APNU, Forward Guyana, and WIN. Right? So I'm predicting these will be the 4 standing party come Monday, or more so come the end of this month.
Well, I'll tell you, I agree, and I still disagree at a certain point. I'll tell you why I disagree. If you're going to be participating in the general and regional elections, that means you've got to have, I think it's over 120 delegates involved. So you've got to have them sign on with your campaign and all. All right. And those names have got to be submitted by Monday. Okay. So I see that it may be 4 if they can manage to get those delegates in there. But, looking at the current situation, it doesn't appear that they will be able to have all the delegates. If not, they'll be just competing in certain regions and not the entire country.
So at least by next Friday, we shall have a full conclusion of who is left in this elimination.
Yeah. Who's going to be left in the race, really? Who's going to be left in the race? Because, I mean, we've personally said, listen, we're looking for a party that is looking at the IP law issue to update and enforce.
Yes.
We're still waiting patiently. I think we got 56 more days to election day, and we haven't seen the manifestos as yet. And this is across the board. We haven't seen it from the major party, the government, the ruling party as well. And so we would have to see that early.
We haven't seen a complete manifesto, but they are proposals or promises.
Several. I mean, they've been always touting proposals. They've always been saying, we suggest that we do this. For example, the vice president has come out and said, the proposal for the bridges and all of that, they had entered those things into parliament since 2003. That's okay. But we want to see not just, let's say, a manifesto that deals strictly with infrastructure, but how do we upgrade the systems overall? Because I think, again, we've pointed out several areas in the system that need to be upgraded, need to be changed, so that we have a more efficient, oiled machine moving forward, more than a system that kind of slows the population down, wastes a lot of time, and is not efficient. So this is what we're talking about, the system change. And I have not seen any party isolate just a few of these issues that we've been talking about, because a lot of people say, we got issues, but they're not able to describe each issue and break down how a solution can be garnered to that problem. But we have looked at several of the issues that people say, this is a problem, and we've been able to identify that these issues are systematic problems that needs to be addressed, because the system is what is really affecting a lot of the people. And they believe because that system is in place, it got to be the government, but the government just cannot arbitrarily change a system without the contribution of the opposition. And this is where the opposition really needs to look at the problems and say, okay, how do we come as solution-oriented group? That's what I want to see.
I agree, because For me, it's always about solutions. If you're able to think about the negative, then you should have also been able to think about the positive. And
Yeah.
that for me is a balance and
Hmm.
importance, because when I look at things, I look at it from how are my children able to benefit? Because I already struggling. You
Yeah.
understand? No matter which regime, which part of the world like there, I am struggling. Not because I am struggling to suffer, but I'm struggling because I have to balance myself in
Yeah.
whatever regime there is. Like for instance,
Uh,
I'm in the US and I have to deal with the Trump regime, right? I have
Bro.
a choice.
Well, I don't know. I don't. When you mentioned that just now, it kind of came right back to me. I'm not cutting you, but it came right back to me about this. Like, for example, the work permits,
Mhm.
and because of the business we do, which is promoting artists and setting up tours for them to travel and go. I mean, they added on $500 and something on to the work permit, and you have to renew it every 6 months now. Whoa,
I
that that
mean,
that I mean, it's something else going on there, bro.
well, remember, everybody have their process, and that's why I said no matter who's in power, we will have to make sure we maneuver through it,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah,
it's the same thing for Guyana. But what I'm looking at is I I could manage the maneuvering. I don't know if my
yeah.
children could or the next generation could, or they
Hmm.
even want to manage maneuvering, because
Yeah.
they're gonna, because if I'm looking at it, so why did you make my mother's and my father life so hard that my life has to be a struggle to survive? I shouldn't have to be struggling to survive in a rich nation
Well, the thing is,
anywhere in the world.
well, this is goes back to what I was mentioning earlier, the systems. All right, because those systems that affect your parents from being able to uh, basically manifest all the dreams that they wanted, and then you're in a position where you have to pick up from where they left off, and you still haven't been able to manifest all the dreams. And it's a
Mhm.
funny thing about human beings, right? Um, because we're entrepreneurs, we do things on our own terms, and a lot of people are not accustomed to doing that. What they're accustomed to is a stable 9 to 5, where I do this time to this time and I get paid. When there are people who work outside of that space, and this is where whom we have been insisting on every party and every government that has been in government in Guyana to look at the IP law issues, because it is an issue that if you're going to have a growing creative sector, you have to look at. You have to look at the enforcement of those laws. You have to look at infringement on other people's intellectual property. And you can't have entities that you know that you are funding. You can't have these people break the law. And this is where, again, it points directly to the system. And if we don't have an enforcement of that system legally, this is where the problem is, because you can't have NCN, which is the National Communications Network, being part of the piracy of people's intellectual property. It just does not come together. It does not strike as this is rules, this is the rule of law. All right. So if we want to change the systems, we have to look at where the problems are. And the problems lie, for example, with the piracy, with the copying, with the plagiarism. Those are the problems. The solutions to those problems would be a closer look at the IP law issue and the enforcement and the upgrade of the IP laws, which would cover books, the internet, online productions, all that kind of stuff, and will also bring us into sync with international regimes that can allow, for example, YouTubers in Guyana would be able to open, let's say, a Patreon account. They'll be able to open a Cash App account where money can directly come from wherever people want to contribute to that content creator. It can come directly to them in Guyana. But as it stands, we know all that it doesn't happen that way, because we don't have the right regimes. We do not have the correct systems. So this is what we talk about when we're saying that, a lot of the young people out there are looking at these political parties vying for, in the upcoming elections. We want to know, what are you bringing that is going to totally revolutionize the system, change the system, then make it different, make it work for the people more than just, the big corporations or the investors from outside of Guyana. Because as a lot of Guyanese know, we've been having problems with, let's look at the foreign exchange issue, where you have lots of foreign companies in the country. There is no actual regulation. And because our country has a cambio system alongside the banks, we always have a fluctuation of the currency based on who is buying up the currency on the ground. And you have a lot of these foreign entities that will buy up foreign exchange, buy up the US dollar, and use it for purchases outside of Guyana. Right? So we need to change those regimes, because you have to force those companies to spend the money in Guyana. And the regime should be there for them to spend that money at home and not take it and send it, let's say, to Trinidad or other countries where they have come in from. We have to make those issues pertinent, and we have to make it very difficult for that to happen, for these companies just to make money here and to ship it out. What is their contribution to, let's say, the creatives on the ground? Are they sponsoring? Are they endorsing? What is the system regime? And this is what we keep emphasizing to the governments of the day.
So this is where it's important, of course, to understand the standard practice of business. You see, when I travel and I look at different countries, not to compare, but I have to, in a sense. But when I look at different countries, I'm able to go to Barbados and get sponsored.
Yeah.
Right? I'm able to do that in Antigua. I even got off a call early this morning from a guy in Trinidad, and he was asking me, all right, because the last time we spoke, and this is an elder gentleman, 80, I think it's 89 years old, and he's schooling me, and hey, brother, have you looked at Africa? Well, he called it Alkebalan. Have you looked at Alkebalan?
The original name.
Have you looked at Europe? Have you looked at China? And he was like, man, even Brazil, which is your neighbor. He said, I have some contacts, you're a young brother, and I'm willing to connect you, right? Because he do have it's an E-man, and he have a youth organization. Of course, we're in the entertainment business. So he mentors other young guys to not just focus on entertainment, but, step out into agriculture, step out into different areas and make sure you're secured, you know? So he was schooling me. I say, you know what? Really and truly, I thought about it, but I didn't make any move towards it, And you say, man, you're sleeping on yourself. You understand, man? So when I look at certain things, I say, well, here's what happened. I am able to garner sponsorship or business deals or ventures or whatever in different areas, right?
Yeah.
And of course, being Guyanese, I am able to be with the power of the Local Content Act, of course, by understanding that I'm able to make use of that now based on the bit of knowledge I received this morning.
Yeah. But one of the things too, when you mentioned Local Content Act, I'm hoping that, because you've got the Local Content Act, but that one is specifically isolated for the oil and gas industry and a couple of other industries in Guyana. But I think they need to extend it a little bit to kind of, it's got to encompass the creative industries, because that's part of our local content as well. What is created here.
Correct. But a lot of the wording is also vague. So while it was written for the oil and gas sector, you're still able to use it because
it's got a kind of broad scope spectrum in there. So, but it still needs to be attached. It still needs to have some attachment to the IP that will then make it enforceable.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at all of that, and I think we had a conversation, how the Chinese function when they come into the economy.
Yeah.
especially the supermarkets and thing. And
Mhm.
I'm able to put everything now in perspective and say, hey, businesses is on the ground, local business is on the ground in Guyana.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
have to compete with the foreign entities. So
Correct.
how do you do that? The foreign companies is coming in, throwing money at creative, throwing money at radio, throwing money at TV for advertising these things.
Yeah.
And they're also throwing money in every single area that they could because
Yeah.
it's marketing. We've
Yeah.
seen the rise of the new network, right?
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
new phone network in Guyana.
Mhm.
And GTNT, well, then GTNT used to do the same
Former
thing.
GT&T, now One Communications.
Correct. I
Yeah.
remember growing up, they used to pretty much do the same thing, and they were focused on creative competition as in artist music competitions. And
Yeah.
this was on
Yeah.
a regular,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
They used to have the jingle competition. They used to have quite a few,
correct.
They used to endorse artists as well, They used to have 2-year and 4-year endorsement deals with artists.
And so I'm looking at that because as an artist coming up, you wanted to be a part of the jingle competition, right?
Correct.
You
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be a part of what is happening because then you have your shine, you have your endorsement, you're able
Mm-hmm.
to go and represent as a brand ambassador and these sort of things. Now, I'm looking at the companies today and I'm not seeing that patriotism. I'm not seeing that level of support. I
Well,
won't be able to say what happened.
I can tell you what happened. The fact that two things happened. One, the whole breakup thing between the teams and the artists, and the argument over whatever monies was given to the team. That's one of the things that caused a lot of the business community to say, listen, they're not organized. Let's pull out of this. And then two, the introduction of AI. Because a lot of this technology, for example, at one point in time, everybody used to want to have real professionals do their voiceovers based on what type of ad they had for their business. Now people are like, hey, I could get AI and I could copy some renowned person's voice, and hey, I got an ad without paying to have something produced.
I mean, so while that is true, right, you still have to understand that you are obligated by a lot of fine print terms in the AI process. So you may
I
want to
don't
use
think they
AI.
know this. Right.
And
This is what we've been talking about.
Correct. Just to shed a little light back on the comparisons of the different political parties. The Win Party, everything for them have been AI processors from what I've been seeing.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the APNU party, they are still using people, and we could tell they're using people because the development is not up to standards still.
Even
Right?
the ruling party, right? The ruling party using people, and it's sound all right though.
No, so that is why I come back to the comparison, because Win is using AI and they're looking shine, right? No problem. The PPP government is using people real creative with
Real
ideas and
creative people,
talent.
and they stuff look real good.
Correct.
Too.
And the other party is also using people. APNU party is using people, but they're not using people up to standard. So we're
They're not
seeing
using the best people at all. They're not
Correct.
using the best people. Facts.
We're seeing 3 different things happening at once. And this is within a developing nation and a developing time. And I say that to say I'm looking to see the same thing across all business sectors. In agriculture, in construction, in whatever you're doing in business. I'm looking to see some of the same processes across the board.
I'm telling
right?
you.
You have to be able to integrate everything into your business in today's time to be successful. Unfortunately, we can't just rely on people or the best designers or the best advertisers, but they also need to be, let's say, you pick an advertising company, right? And any brand decide, all right, so I want to scale my business. How do you do that? You now have 3 generations at least of people existing on the soil. The younger ones, which is fresh out of high school, we just had people road CXC. They're looking to drive cars. They're looking to get new jobs. You know, they're looking.
Yeah, the technologically savvy ones too.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So in your business, if you're looking to scale, these are the people you're looking to have under your umbrella. So when you're hiring a company, you must say, all right, what is your plan? Because obviously you as a brand and a company have your plan, but you sit
Yeah.
and you map out things, how you could go forward in 5 years, what your scale should look like in 6 months. You understand me? So
those are some of the things in terms of projections that they're supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
You know, that's what they're supposed to be doing. But you know, Martin, when we have the discussions, I don't know what happens to the time. The time just flies so quickly. I mean, the rush. This is the name of the show. But we try to crunch all this information in within these hours, and it just seems as though the time just jettisons past us as we have these talks. But we're hoping that you guys grasp the concept of what we're talking about. We got to wrap it up for today. Of course, we got to close off today's show. It's Friday, T.G.I.F. For those workers, I know y'all gonna say thank God. For those guys in the UK, it's just 15 minutes to 4 in London. I know you're twiddling, you're ready with your key to head through the door and drive home. Drive safely when you leave. But of course, election time is coming up. We want everybody to be conscious of what they wanna. We have, you can support who you want. That's all good, but make sure that the policies that they're offering, really helps to move the country forward. And when I say the country, I'm talking about all 6 beautiful faces. All right, coming up next on slamfm.co.uk at 4 in the afternoon, it's going to be the big man himself, Mr. TC4s, with the drive time from 4 to 7. That's on Slam in the UK, on Majestic Music Radio, my exclusive radio, Cut and Clear Radio, 96.7, 102.3, Triple R Radio, and Studio M is going to be more music, more vibe. Yes, Martin, we got to wrap it up, bro. One love.
Yeah, brother, one love, man.
Yeah, man, I hope you have a great weekend. It's where you're flying, talking, bro. Because, you flying, I flying, where you going next?
So next week, I will be broadcasting from Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yes.
Well, you don't know how it go. Peace, love, and blessings, bro. Respect all time.
Yeah, man.
One people, one nation, one destiny. We got to get out of here until next week. Hope you have a great weekend. And of course, join us back here on Monday. Be safe. Love you, world. Love you, Guyana. We out of here.
Yeah. Oh, na.
Safe land.
Yes, Mr. J.
Well.
That don't made it.
Ghana to Guyana. See my girlfriend asleep on her body, yo. I tell you now she a go marry you. The enemy for pocket one side. So from me that one I'm on you. If she be my shit, I'll be kenke. Bisa come here back up and 20. And if you dare, obey you we shake it. That's my baby, I know they talk plenty. Cause you that means something me money more. Or back come and say when me money uncle. You see a man who cancel on my memo. You see a man who cancel on my memo. Inside your heart I'm a prisoner. Oh him I control my heart and my medulla. Open up when you are me then. Yeah, she am a jota me my. Girl, me I call you my highness. Spiritual, I call you my highness. Girl, me I call you my highness. Spiritual, girl, me I call you my highness.
Call on your majesty. Take you anywhere that you wanna be. Full of class and royalty. Some gyal watch your style, I wanna be. You come from Ghana, me come from Guyana. Don't have the G's in common. And if me have to take a boat or plane, my queen say you want me first mission. Cause why? You coulda live in a the village or city. Dash with me pride and pity. Beauty from your band. Only bird man who you a carry. Woman and the man want fi marry. Cause why? Me say you're pretty and you elegant, yeah. And your body is sufficient, yeah. From me see your first time hard cramp. When you a champ, yeah.
Girl, me I call you my highness. Spiritual, I call you my highness. Girl, me I call you my highness. Spiritual, girl, me I call you my
party from me soldier. Na so asumu keka wa temi konka. Hey, tattoo a bumper to bumper. Na so chuchu wa me ya sofa. Go these two way they sit on it. Me and you wanna vibe, no one done it. Yo, my secret is you, no one know it. You be fresh, no pimping. Yeah, who be this queen? J that down, I be one, I be hacking. Today, tomorrow, forever, she's a fresh queen. She the boss of my mind, yeah, yeah. But it's for our time and our century. African girl full of jewelry. Beats on her waist, yeah. Spiritually we connected. Girl, me, I call you my highness.
Spiritual, I call you my highness.
Girl, me, I call you my highness.
Spiritual, girl, you may call you my highness.
Tira-ta-ta, da-di-ra-ta-ta.
Yeah.
Tira-ta-ta,
A micro. Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause why?
Jori, Jori, go, Jori, go, Jori, Jori, go, go, Jori, Jori, go, Jori, oh, Jori, oh, oh, Jori, Jori, go, Jori, go, Jori, Jori, go, go, Jori, Jori, go, Jori, oh, Jori, oh, oh.
My wake up with the sunrise and everything just feel right. And me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Negative from bad mind and me suffer a long time. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. To the bills and to the rent and my jobless and don't have a cent. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day. To the bills and to the rent and my jobless and don't have a cent. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day. Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause it's a new beginning. Me for the win. My blessings unfold right now, and nobody we can stop it. Cause why? Look to the future, don't look to the past. Everything in a life is a gas. One thing I learned from my journey, the sweat of my brow, that's how I earn it. Say a prayer and keep your faith and who jobless, no bad course. Everything you do, put God first, and everything's gonna be okay. Sunrise and everything just feel right. And me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Negative from bad mind and me suffer a long time. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Me wake up with the sunrise and everything just feel right. And me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Negative from bad mind and me suffer a long time. But me no want stress from yesterday. Cause today it is my day, my day. Girl, your body say you're good to yourself. You not sit on shelf, girl, work your body. Girl, work your body. She really body. The way she bubble and a wine pan edge. She step out her shell, girl, work your body. Girl, work your body. Yeah, I love the way you work that body. Bend over, girl, work your body. I love the way you work that body. Bend over, girl, twerk that. I love the way you work that. This gal a wind up on me, climb up on me, style up on me. This gal a wind up, wet up on me, sweat up on me, set up on me. Gal me love how you wine on me, the way you wine on me make me feel horny. Gal me why you come climb this tree, spit shine and polish, you do that for me. Naughty now. I love the way you work that body. I really love the way you work that body. Bend over, gal, work your body. Work it, gal, work your body. I love the way you work that body. I really love the way you work that body. Bend over, gal, twerk that. I love the way you work that. Love the way you bend up in the ass, make the T1 joke. You're flexible, but you know the whole world know. The way how you when you make me say naughty no. But gal, like a that for your star the video. Gal, the way you take attack it, me know you really got it. The way you wetter than everything, it get really graphic. I saw she bad, me had to make a move on it. Skin smooth, no bruise on it. No, I love the way you work that body. I really love the way you work that body. Bend over, gal, work your body. Work it, gal, work your body. I love the way you work that body. Bend over, gal, twerk that. I love the way you work that. I love the way. Naughty now. Work your body. Body. Gal, work your body. Body. Gal, move your body. Body. Gal, rock your body. I'm blessed once I have a life. Okay. And it's better if I okay. I know I am blessed. Gave me dreams as a kid, so I can go beat what I want. Now the tree bears fruit, cause you were grooming the plant. Clay in the potter's hand, mischievous boy turns to be a dear young man. No one will understand the things that you do. My source of necessity, over and over you keep providing for me. I don't need to watch nobody, because you do the same for all of me. You give up even though we don't deserve, and it's true, I've seen your grace preserve. I went to sleep last night, wasn't sure if I went vague, but am I awake? Yes, that I have a million. Okay, I am blessed. Okay, I am blessed. I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. I don't need a car or a house to show that I am blessed. I don't need material things to know that I am blessed. All I really need, I already have. Why do we complain and complain? We don't know what we have. Life could be sweeter than dumplings if we just include a little thing. Give thanks for the little that you have, and then much more you will gain. Cause God don't break his promises, but you gotta make it through the rain. The sun just won't shine all the time. When it goes, it will come back again.